So it's currently Tuesday afternoon of race week. Yeah, racing Weymouth at the weekend. My first ever half Ironman. It's going to be pretty awesome. But the taper is fully on. As you can see, I've just finished up at the track. Just a nice, easy session today with 8x500 at tempo pace, so kind of around my goal race pace. But it's really nice to have the track to myself today, just to kind of chill, do my own thing, get into my zone and pump out some really good intervals today. Right, no idea how the audio is going to sound from this, but we are on the turbo. It is Wednesday afternoon now, racing on Sunday, and just on one of my breaks between 3-minute FTP intervals. Just kind of hard to talk and cycle at the same time, especially when you're very sweaty. Just to kind of get the legs moving and remind them what a little bit of high intensity feels like before kind of a couple of days of proper rest. We've also got a run, 30 minutes easy after this, just to again remind the legs what it feels like to run after doing a little bit of intensity on the bike. Okay, so it's Friday morning now. Yesterday I just did a swim and a really easy kind of 45-50 minutes on the turbo just to spin the legs. This morning I had a very long sleep in, so I didn't end up getting out of bed until about kind of 8:30ish, which is a couple of hours extra compared to normal for me. Today's plan, we've got a really short swim. We're only doing like 1800 or 1900 meters today, and a 20-minute run with some strides at the end, just to kind of keep the body moving, because I don't know how much exercise I'll be doing tomorrow, because it's going to be quite a big and busy day getting to Weymouth, registering and racking all the stuff. But I thought I'd take this opportunity just to have a little chat about the things that I think are important when you are tapering down and it's race week. So first up is hydration, and this is incredibly important. You don't want to spend the week before racing being super dry and dehydrated, because even if you drink a load of water the day before, you're probably still going to lose some performance on the day of your race. So I make sure that I'm always carrying a water bottle with me. It's just on the table beside me right now, and just keep sipping all the time, kind of drinking 1 to 2 litres a day, making sure that I'm feeling good, that I'm never super thirsty, because I know then I'm missing out on probably a little bit of performance coming to race day. The second thing I focus on is my sleep. Now, I'm actually pretty good at this generally. I'm normally able to get 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep pretty much every single night. But when you are recovering and tapering and getting ready for a race, more sleep generally never hurts. So I go from aiming for 8 hours to aiming for closer to 9 hours, hence the lie-in this morning. And it's also your quality of sleep. So I take getting ready for bed on time, keeping those sleeping times a little bit more consistent, other than this morning. And I'm also thinking about just making sure that I'm not using any devices, those kind of things right before bed. Again, this just means I'm going to be super fresh, super well recovered and ready to race at the weekend, rather than feeling the burden of the training that I've been doing for the last month or so. And the last thing that I'm really focusing on at the moment, especially for the half Ironman distance, is thinking about my nutritional intake, and especially my carbohydrates and my fibre this week. Now, this isn't something I necessarily had to think too much about when racing Olympic distance, but in half Ironman, you really want to be reducing the amount of fibre that you're having the week leading up to the race. By doing this, you're way less likely to have any kind of stomach issues, which are more likely in a half Ironman than compared to the shorter Olympic distance. And obviously you want to make sure that you're eating enough food. So thinking about having lots of carbohydrate-rich meals, lots of rice, lots of pasta, those kind of things will help to top up all of those glucose and those glycogen stores in your muscles, so you're not depleted again from the training that you've been doing. I do think those 3 things are really important, and if you can try and focus on those, then you're likely to set yourself up in the best way for race day. But right now, I need to finally go and get my swim done today, because I also have a little bit of work to do, followed by a 20-minute easy run. So that's just under 20 minutes, nice and easy. Friday afternoon, enjoying what little sunshine there is in the UK, with 2 sets of strides, about race pace-ish. Yeah, really nice. It's
good stuff. Feeling good, feeling fresh. But not trying to overdo it. Pretty much day off tomorrow, so this might be it for the race week video. So I guess I'll catch you all in the next one. Make sure to like this video, subscribe so you see the actual race day video or race weekend video. That's going to be sick. I'm really excited, and hopefully we'll have a good result. Kind of top 3 in age group is the goal, so fingers crossed. See you all later.